Okay, let's go. Trying to reach 2100 again. 2 victories, and I would be there. Game aborted, and players who abort too many games may have their account restricted or closed. Babach. So, I don't know. Okay, 2098, so I'd get 8 points for the win. And we have a Carol, let's see. Because for this, but I guess he's gonna go with that for the bet. Bishop over there for the wear. I mean, he could go bishop here, he could take, and he is not doing anything. Queen a5 might seem to win a bishop due to this double attack, but I don't think that's the way for today. A to the 5 and bishop to the east a6. Or bishop f to the 5. I'm gonna go here. Okay, if I can get a5, a4, and that's not too bad, but... Okay, queen b to the 6. It's not that hot. Either. With the biff, the buff, the papa. I mean, a5... Well, first of all, I mean, I could go here. He takes and I go there. He goes here. First of all, actually, I do want to go here, though. I actually do want to go there. Well, actually, then he has this as well. So let's just go here. So that after here, he can't actually take this, I think. Well, actually, if I go here, he takes... I go there. I'm not really threatening anything, I think. This b pawn is a bit stupid, I think. Going here, going there. I mean, I want to put the queen over here and try and do something, but I actually doubt that I can do such things because the b pawn would drop. Although if I go here and he takes and I go there. Well, actually I want to go here then. And the queen needs to go there. And then I make a queen over here. Not sure. What is if I go there? I don't know. What is if I put the knight out, knight of 5, and bishop over there? And still, if he takes, I can take with a rook. Hit the queen over there. Queen goes back. I go here. So I don't know. I like this move because it's also hitting that one a bit. And also after knight of 5, I still sack this pawn over there maybe. Although he hits the knight, I'm not so sure about this. Okay, he hits the pawn, he wants the knight. So I'm gonna go here. And if he takes the pawn on b2, I'm gonna go rook c8. Probably. I mean, I could do other things, but I actually want this. If you take, I'm taking with the rook. So that my horse is defended. Otherwise, I'm just sacking the b pawn. I mean, he can take it. I'm gonna put the rook over there. And then after he takes, I'm taking with the rook and sack the horse. Probably, so no things for now for him. And I need to away for today. I don't know what to say. I mean, position, probably I'm not that happy with it, but okay, I mean, rook takes queen over here. Well, what about knight takes? I mean, I could go here, hit the queen again, see where the queen is going. I mean, the queen could go here. He can take this to hit my queen. He shouldn't really go there, I think. Okay, he goes this sort of way. I don't think that's that bad for me. I mean, maybe, not so sure. But let's just do it. I mean, if you take this, I probably need to take, I don't know. I can also take it with the queen. Do some crazy stuff with the horses. If I take it with the rook, you take this, knight takes f5. It's not hot. If I take now, if I take it now, and he takes it and I take it, or, well, actually, if I take, and he takes with the pawn, I have a check. And then it depends. If he goes here, I have another check. So I think knight takes d5 could be working in any sense, because the rook in the corner would hang if he blocks with the queen. And if he goes here, I don't know. Let's just see what he wants. He goes here. Let's give this check. Sack the other horse as well and put the bishop over here, because this pawn is also sort of bad. So bishop over there, take double check. So if he goes here, don't really see anything for me. Well, maybe. I mean, I can sack the rook and give a check over that. No. Actually, probably I'm just gonna push. Probably I'm just going to push this pawn. Maybe. I mean, I don't know. Like, if I push, he takes the rook, I push again, he goes there, and I push and it's mate. So, if I push and he pushes and I push, he has to give up the queen. If I push and he takes and I take with the queen, no, I don't want to take with the queen, I want to take with the rook. And then maybe I have sort of checks or something. I don't know, I mean, this is actually my only way of doing anything here. So let's just do it. Let's see if he takes the rook or f6. I mean, both moves are probably not great. The rook here is still hanging, and if he goes rook over there, I'm gonna check him anyway. I'm gonna probably check him anyway for today. I don't know what to say. I mean, this check, I'm not so sure. Actually, I mean, he should be winning by a lot here. Should be winning by a lot. Like, what is he thinking? I mean, rook over there is just, oh my word. The word of the bird. Let's check. I don't think this was a great decision what he just did. So now I'm gonna promote, and he has to take, and rook takes is actually mate. Yeah, and he resigns, but that was nothing. I mean, I'm pretty sure it was completely busted in this game, but whatever. I mean, I get this 8 points, and if I'm lucky, I'm above. It's 2,100 after this one again. I tried to play the d4 stuff, but it wasn't that hot. It wasn't that bad, actually. Well, it was. I mean, till here it was somewhat playable. A4 was a mistake, yeah. What was better? If knight f5 is something here, I don't know. Yeah, it's better at least than the other move. Okay. So the Philidor. I hope he goes for c5, because this I quite know. Bishop here and bishop takes d7. If he blocks with the bishop, he goes knight over here, right? Let's go this way. Bishop, queen, what am I doing? What am I saying? Let's go here. Put the bishop over there. This over here. There is no knight coming here to hit the bishop, so I don't really have to worry about those things. Let's castle. I mean, b5, you can always go for c5 is another option. Let's go here anyway, although, I mean, I'd prefer this move with the g pawn over there. But, I mean, that's also working like this. It's actually quite good if it's And he has to probably go into the corner then. Well, he can go here in any sort of way, but he can't go there, he can't go there, so I'm gonna go f4. So now knight c6 I'm expecting somewhat. Knight c6, probably. King to the b8 square. Is this necessary? I don't know. Let's just push those pawns forward. For now, maybe I can get the rook over here, the h-pawn going in some ways. Let's see what he's planning to do for the do. I mean, b5 is certainly the only thing, or knight to d7. Right, let's push the pawn. So this is covered, that is covered, he can jump in here. Well, actually this is covered, so b5. Probably, I don't know. Well, he wants to go d5 himself. So let's just put the rook over here and allow d5 so that I can go f to the 6. Okay, f6 right away, probably. And now just h4, h5, and probably try and kill him on the h file. Actually, that could be cute. After this and this, like I take whatever the fake. Whatever the fake you do the dake. Whatever you fake, do the dake. Okay, first of all, I'm gonna grab this. Because the thing is, if you fork, I'm gonna push. Sack the rock. And in any sort of case, I mean, this is completely busted for you, to be completely honest. I mean, rook over there, you go back, it's mate. You go here, it's also mate. So it doesn't really matter where you go. I mean, the bishop coming over here, and everything is covered. Yeah, this deserves to be great. I mean, you can give up the rook, but that's it. Yeah, that actually deserves that I'm back on 2100, and on 2103 here. Well, I played against someone 2031, so I wasn't getting that many rating points. But, I mean, I had played a perfect game again in the Philidor, and I really don't know why, like, this sort of move over here wasn't getting a brilliant. This was actually quite brilliant here, what I did there, like h5, h4 takes, push, and this, I mean, what on earth? I mean, this is completely winning. It's mate in 6. He took take, bishop here, king here, and it's over. Wow. Yeah. That was destroying from start to finish, and I'm back on 2100, winning a load of games in this session, and also in the last one. So now I'm finished for today, back on my way. See you later.